Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Chris Paddack. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ke'Bryan Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Ji-Man Choi at the plate and takes high there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Bryan Reynolds here, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. First pitch just misses. And a big swing and a miss. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back in Target Field. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
The left fielder.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it with the practice squad.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
swings through that one.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-2. The other way. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Farmer.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Alex Kirilloff, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Sawinski hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
Paddock back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Brandon Belt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering down in the dirt. And another ball. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Strike one.
0-1.
Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting it, the second baseman, Rodolfo.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's through there for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Vasquez to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second, and here is Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in the dirt. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second, nobody out. The 2-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the right-hander deals way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Jose Miranda in the box, lays off for ball 1. And the righty deals. There's the strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. That one not
One ball, one
close.
strike.
1-1. Polanco, the lead runner at second. Miranda on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting in, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Andy Rodriguez. Rodriguez, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Hayes hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Righty delivers. Into center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man.
And now the hitter,
Choi.
Ji-Man Choi. Flied out his first time. Choi goes 6'1", 260 pounds, And they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside edge. That one pushed foul. And now 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
See how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Vasquez under this one. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Popped up. Polanco under it, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 0-2 now.
Ball that's outside.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Back to the top of the lineup, Nick Gordon digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Double play ball to second. Castro. Over to Cruz. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Correa playing up the middle at short. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch just misses. Kirilloff off of first with 2 away. The 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Kirilloff headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Twins have the lead. It's 2-1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Byron Buxton. Doubled his first time up.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 3 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Paddock back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He reached on a walk his first time.
Belt.
Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back in Minnesota, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Miranda. The pitch. In the air, right side. And it drops in. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So, man aboard. Here's Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Miranda leads off second with nobody out. And the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss
No ball, 2 strikes.
as he was out front that time. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses,
that ball went out.
And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Runner at third, 2 away. And a 1-2 in the air, right field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence.
Next to hit, Nick Gordon. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-1 on the ground. They get the force, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Tick tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a menace, about to start up a war.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to
The
hit.
designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. And that's too high. Just misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 36th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now, Rodolfo Castro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Gray getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Three-two now. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Chris Paddock out of the game, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. He popped out his first time. Going 1.
0-1.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Sonny Gray.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Castro gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Bryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
O'Neal Cruz in the on-deck circle. .3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Rings it in. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff. The why to kick the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Kirilloff on at first, nobody out. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Bro, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. Out number 3. And welcome back at the plate, Brandon Belt.
The right fielder, number 16.
Bell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Fouled off. He was late.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and they would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Hard hit. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
And a good eye there. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. McCutchen having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. McCutchen, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. Moran getting loose as well. And here it comes. And now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Twins 4 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Stevenson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 5-2.
those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. That's in for a strike. Stevenson, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he deals. Swings through that.
0-2.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
Out to short. Cruz sends it across to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Vasquez stands in here, takes ball one low. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers.
Nope. That's inside.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. Now here is Rodolfo Castro.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And takes low for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. One down.
The batter, the catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Going 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Polanco makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail at 5-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Stevenson back to work and fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 2 now. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, no need.
There's a swing and a drive. Bell going back some more, and it hits the top of the wall. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gordon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
On the ground to third. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive. Has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And there's the strike.
0-1 the count.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Oh, and 2 now. That one drifts inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Righty to the plate.
That's ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. And that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 6 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana up and loosening in the pen. At the belt and fires. That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. On the ground to the left. Farmer, jump throw. Awesome play there. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Ball one, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The new pitcher in the game, Jarlin Garcia.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And ball one. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So, man aboard, Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And fires in a fastball at 95. And the pitch. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds trying to get there. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Base is full, 2 gone. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And gone! Grand slam! His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 10-2.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Started after it, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expect.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. It's a grand slam for the Twins. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Brandon Bell.
Right fielder, number 16.
Jax, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. In the air to left center. Gordon under it. One up, one down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder.
So digging in, Jack Suwinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The pitch. That one well upstairs. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way upstairs, 2-2. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Gordon drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Andrew McCutcheon will hit next. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two now. Smash to the left side. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Emancipation, kill isolation, never alone.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.